Welcome back. It is 8:39. Joining us on the line now, we have Mandy Armentor. She's with the LSU Ag Center. She's got some great tips for us this morning. We're really excited to have her. Good morning, Mandy, and thanks for joining us.
Oh, good morning, Alex. Thank you.
So we know that so many people in the state of Louisiana are still without power, which leaves a lot of people wondering, you know, what is edible? What can I eat? What do I do with it, with all of the food in the refrigerator? Do you have any tips for us this morning?
Sure, I do. First of all, for everybody that's wondering, your food in your refrigerator was only good for about 4 hours once the power went out, and as long as the door stayed closed. Anything over those 4 hours, the temperature in the refrigerator has probably risen to over 40 degrees, which is in the temperature danger zone, and it does signify food spoilage. So anything and everything that has not had power for quite a few hours over those 4 hours needs to be tossed. Any perishable leftovers, meats, fish, lunch meats, dairy products, any cut up like fruit bowls that you might have had or vegetable bowls, any opened cream-based salad dressings, mayonnaise, sour cream, those types of foods, they will have to be discarded. Now, on the flip side, if your freezer, and it's not been 48 hours and your freezer's been shut tight, everything in your freezer should be still fine. And once the power is restored, what you can do is, once that freezer is back on, you can check everything. If things still have ice crystals, they feel very cold to the touch and like they've been on refrigeration, they can be safely refrozen. Or if some foods have started to defrost, but they're still cold, you can take them out and start preparing them. I know a lot of people, they end up taking their barbecue pits, light them up, and they start, you know, kind of cooking to salvage some of that food. Items that in the refrigerator that might still be good and can actually be unrefrigerated and then re-refrigerated are things like our jellies, like jelly that we might put on our biscuits, mustard, ketchup, olives, pickles, soy sauce, any vinegar-based products like vinegar-based salad dressings, or like pickles and olives, they do have a vinegar solution. Your butter actually, or margarine, is actually fine. It can actually be re-refrigerated. I know, it's the craziest
Yes,
thing.
interesting.
I always question that myself, but they can. Parmesan cheese, because that is a hard cheese, and you know that is one that can be okay without refrigeration for a little while.
Okay.
Any dried fruit, if you have whole bananas, apples, any like potatoes or onions, those things that were not cut up,
Yes.
they can actually, they are safe, and you can definitely put those back in the refrigerator.
Good deal.
Some people do bagels and tortillas, and that works too.
Okay.
But please do not taste them. Please do not use the smell test. This is not an accurate predictor to make sure that it is safe to eat.
We will be sure to remind all of our viewers of that. Thank you so much for breaking that down. That was extremely helpful. We'll have that for our viewers on our website, kadn.com. Thank you, Mandy, again for joining us, and have a great weekend.